So who would you expect? The black cat? Are you looking for MrTacpans, the scientific one? The one who seems to know it all but knows actually nothing at all? That's why I'm not showing my face. I'm just showing you in the background. If you take a look, you see the 88? Where is it? There it is. It's just above my hand right there. Well, if you take a look, okay, it's a happy face. It's a clown face, okay? It's two eights. It's two hearts. It's a diamond. It's all the suits in one. That's who you are in a big game. Anyways, let's turn it back to, I haven't been on, I've been working on a lot of stuff, but actually I haven't been working on much stuff at all. So if I can, if you think I can focus this camera, you can figure I might be able to focus a camera, right? Holy Christ. I'm going to spend 10 minutes here just focusing the camera. What am I going to put? Stage undone, camera crooked. I know I can get it here somewhere. Somehow we can fix this old camera up so we can, we got it? Hey, I'm upside down. No. Let's straighten this out a little bit. There you go. Now we're right inside your bedroom. A few things that I've been working on, and I'm not finished with it yet, but I'm going to show you a little formation. Okay, these are on your keyboard, these letters, okay, on the bottom row. Now, if you take a look at the first one, it's a Z, right? But it's the 26th letter, so it can also be looked at as letter 2 and letter 6, B and F. It can also be looked at as over here, where you see it says T, the 20th letter, okay, is a T. And the 6th letter, okay, is an F. So it would be TF over here. But at the same time, okay, the next letter is, look, you see the next letter? It's an X. It's an X right over here. That's the 24th letter. Now you put the 20th letter with the 24th letter over here, and it says tax. Man has been taxed from day one. Okay, not only that, on a couple of other pages, I'm not finished. There's so much to look into. What I'm trying to put together is, let me see if I can get back one page. No, I'm not looking for colors, but I did work on that. I got a lot of colors written down. There's colors in the world. I found the letter. What letter? Didn't find any letter. I found the blood. Blood. Didn't find any blood. Found a color. What color did you find? Red. Red blood. What do you mean red blood? Well, R&B. Rhythm and blues. Isn't that the way it is? It means the king. Red blood. R&B. Right? You understand what I'm saying? It's the king of the beta world. It's a bar, my friend. It's a rabbi. That's what it comes out to. Okay, this is what it is. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see this. Okay, let me stop joking around and turn this camera around, and let's see if I can get serious. Oh, I really hate this camera. I really despise. Maybe if I have to sit up in my seat like a mensch. Can you notice? Do you know what this is? Okay, this is dividing up the alphabet as to A on top, B, C second, D in the center, and I divided up the whole alphabet till it comes out to these letters come in one row. And if you take a look at it, look what it says. The H here and the E here, B-E-H. But the way the H is said, it's said like this. So you got a beach. Right from the start, you got a beach. You have a beacon written over here. You have a beach, you have a beacon. You have the T-E-N. 10 means perfection. W-Y-Z. Y-Z-Y. Because sometimes the Y comes after Z. So you have to put these two together. Okay? And actually, these are the 3 initials for my grandfather, because I still think he's up there in heaven, and he's in my heaven. So the whole thing is it possible he's only playing with my head, my grandfather, or is my grandfather playing with the heads of every single man. Chapter 981. The name of the chapter is My Grandfather. Doesn't actually mean my grandfather, although it could mean my grandfather because I'm writing the book. Okay, I elected to be my grandfather. Okay, what's wrong with my grandfather? Why can't he be up there at the top? We'll choose him. I can choose your grandfather. Do you know what? I'll choose my grandfather, and everybody else chooses their grandfather. Doesn't matter if they're alive, because alive is only a word us humans use. Nobody else uses that word. I mean, it's almost like saying peace and war. People in peace don't speak war. They speak peace. That's why it's peace. Don't you see how it works out? Don't you notice how it comes along? Peace, my friends. So anyways, back into these words, it says, in that same word, you have what, hat, at, when, why, we, ten, and a bot. You have a bot in there. You have to be or to be not, wan, ton, wan. Connects. Okay? These are just the letters, okay, in our alphabet, divided up a special way. My own recipe. They call it mathematics of an equation. The equation is actually a little booklet. You open it up and it says what to do in certain situations. So can that be looked at as mathematical? What does it mean, cynical? We were all being cynical, they said. Cynical about me. How come I can't know everything? What's wrong with me knowing everything? I bring peace. I bring love, harmony, vibrations. I bring in the new world, and I definitely will not fight you over a piece of land, my friends. I think, okay, that Israeli, like I said, is split in two. Okay, somehow the rabbis had the wool pulled over their head this time, or over their eyes. So instead of killing the lamb, that's why I guess they killed the lamb, right? Killed the lamb, killed the lamb. Isn't that what happened all the time? We're always killing the lamb. Tell me more about the lamb, because you see, now they got the lamb over their eyes. You see, they have to kill the lamb. So that means it's the warrior Jews must be separated from the rest of the Jews. You see, like I said, and since this is my book, this whole world is all about me. It's all about me. It was always about me. Everybody, 6 billion people, it's about me. There's nobody else but me. They can't see me. If they look to the east and they look to the west, they might have missed me, but it's all about me. Do you know why it's all about me? Do you want to know what it means, all about me? And to keep everybody away from me. Do you know why? Because it's not applicable. Applicable. Me. Middle East. Not applicable. Not North America. Us. Forests. The forests. They're invading the forest, my friends. They invade the forest. They fight. They fight. They fight. You know what? I don't give up. Excuse me. Can I swear? Can I swear? You know what? I'm not going to swear. I don't have to swear. I can control myself. You know what? I don't understand this. The whole world. It's easy to hold back a few 100,000 people. I mean, who in the world is going to attack? Okay, if you explain to the world, no more war, that's it. Let's not attack. You go to your church, I'll go to my church, and that's it. What is this bull crap going on, my friends? This is insane, insane, insane. Although it might be one of God's setup. He set it all up this way, or this has already been played on a machine, and this has been, the diskette has been put into the mainframe, and we're playing it out. So sad that so many have to suffer. And not even have to get to the suffering and the agony of the suffering. Just to know there's a possibility that this or that can happen, that we may suffer, we already started and began to suffer at that moment. The moment you have a worry of an unnecessary worry for no reason at all, insanity that comes upon the minds of people in an area of what? Are they afraid? Are they afraid that history will repeat itself? Meaning that all the big ones tumble. So instead of them tumbling, they say, we'll take over the world now, big time, like nobody has ever done this before, and we'll run the world. Hello. Hundreds of years later, it catches up to you again and again. And it will always catch up to you. Because it's in the instructions. Don't you read the instructions and rules, how the game works? Don't you know the simplicity of this life we are in? The marble in our head, okay, when we die, that marble falls to the ground. We ain't here no more. You can stay on this planet if you want. I'm going home. Back where I was before, where my mind, I want to put my mind on another planet. That's right. I'm on another planet. I haven't even come here yet. I left Earth about 7 years ago. I'm not intending to come back unless I'm back in full and in trust of the people. We shall restore, not the nation of a Jew, okay? A Jew, don't you know what a Jew is? It has nothing to do with a race or religion or a Hebrew. Jew is just another word for a gem or a jewel. It's just that somebody said gem, the other one said jewel. One had a wish. He wished on a jewel. He became the jewel wish. And then everybody else got mixed up in between. If you really read in the Bible, I mean, it wasn't all the Hebrews, okay? There were others that weren't Hebrew that were involved in all this. So this is all mixed up for me. You see, what's so great about this? And it's my book, is that, you see, I don't know the truth. And I don't know which truth to believe, okay? Even though I think the Bible and, okay, the Torah are pretty much telling the truth, they also have to trick you. Because if they made it too easy for you to figure out, then this game wouldn't be any worth playing at all, right? Didn't we come here to, don't we all want to learn? Don't forget, you know what the funny thing about this game is? Every single one of us, when we go back to whence we came, we all bring home something that we have learned. Doesn't matter what it is, we learn something. That's what it's all about, right? Right? Just about learning? Just about learning? If you're having war, right, you haven't learned. There's no excuse, okay, when God worked billions of years to work up this fantastic system, just like a video game, and insert us being born like an electronic marble inside a machine, and man comes around, he wants to own it all. And all he will own, all of his own, and his own only, and nothing else. Open up the door, shut the door. You see, like I said before, for all those who want everything, okay, give them an island. Give them an island. Is anybody willing to give up their island? We're going to take over, let's say, above Colombia, and we'll take everybody there that really wants something. We'll shove them. Where can we shove somebody? What island can we shove some of the rich people? Will put a Wall Street on the island. I've said this in tapes before. If you know what? I just want to take all the rich people and put them on island. Alcatraz is a good place for the rich. You can do what you want, like in Russia. Take out the gun when they're at the casino, in the Russian casino. It's like Russian roulette. Because when you sit at a blackjack table and when the guy takes out his gun, you give him his money back. This whole system is engaged, my friends. The Russians will clean the slate. I'm looking for the Russians, okay, to have a little arm on China on the side, okay? And I'm looking for them to say, whoa, what's going on in this world? What is going on? It's not just keeping America or Turkey out of Israel. What is the whole thing? What is the tactic they are using? And not only that, what tactic or what should be done? Well, it's pretty simple. We need peace, okay? And in order to bring peace, we have to show the people fairness. You don't go in and shoot. But what I do like, and I really do like, and I never thought of this myself, and in fact, this is fantastic, because since the Russians are friends with the Syrians, they should employ all their army into the center city and push everybody out. Bring calmness. I mean, there's got to be a problem out there. I mean, they're not in the streets like this from nothing, okay? And it's not, I mean, this is not a diplomatic thing where you take out a judge. Either the guy up there was good or he was no good, okay? Was he anything like our prime minister? And he ain't so good. But if he's like that guy and this is happening, something's deranged in the minds of these people. My friends, it doesn't matter what I look like, okay? But you know what really bothers me is when I walk down the street and I see somebody look at me because of just the way I look, okay? I don't have to know anything at all. I don't steal. I don't want to steal. I don't want to think of stealing, and I don't think people should steal. In fact, you know what happened? I think I owed $10. I forgot to pay for my gas yesterday. Oh my God. Talking about stealing, you see, it happens to all of us. The Palestinians on that bank there, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I know you always want to protect next to the highways. Okay, now you got to be civil about it. Why is Israel there? They must be there for a reason. I'm going to start studying a little bit of it. I really want to know why they're there. Okay. Okay, I think everybody should be able to live there. I mean, if they think it's a dangerous spot, then nobody should live there. But having half people live there and saying the other people can't live there, that's insane. Hello, hello. Does my name? Do I look like a Palestine? Do I look like an Israeli? Do I look like a Canadian? I look like a human being. Fuck. No more than a human being. That's who I am. I'm a human being, and I don't care what color you are. Take that smirk off your face, and all you have to know, the judgment is this. It's peace, only peace, and there's no other things but unless we want to cut you up in pieces, because that's all you're worth. If you're not one piece, then you're nothing and no peace at all. We don't want you here. It's all peace and all peace and all peace forever and ever. It's got to be that way because that's the only way the ball bounces and finds a way to find its way back on top to come back down bouncing again. But if you stop the ball from bouncing, my friends, it ends for everybody. And you guys disgust me. Anyways, I think I had enough on this video. 7286 Raphael, MrTacpans. Russia, come on in. Take up the center city. You know what? And Russia, watch out for Israel, okay? You know what? Those sick Jews, eh? Adam Hitler. What's his name? Right. Yeah. I'm against the Jews right now. Right now. Do you know why? Because Hitler was a Jew. Einstein, was he a Jew? He ran from Germany to the United States and tell them they're building that something atomic bomb. And then he tells them it's no good to build. So then they go into war. And all these Jews are doing the same thing. So far, I only talked about Jews. And then everything gets transferred over to the media and Jews. And then it's all in Hollywood and it's Jews. And it's all about the juice, my friends. The 2%, the 1%, the 3%, the 4%. But the whole thing is, if you don't have control of the whole market, the juice is never guaranteed. Therefore, at one point, there is a place for fault and failure. So they can't have this because, I mean, shit, I mean, everybody goes into the business to make money, right? So once you're on a streak, why stop, right? Why should the banker stop? He's on a streak. He's good. He knows what he's doing. But there's also other elements that are involved. And yes, there may be a demon devil of some sort. I'm not quite sure how it works. But since we are not actually in the game, they can insert into the game. You know, they make an injection into the game. Reboot. New game coming in, 7286. Be well, my friends. Be well, my friends. Next time I come to the silver screen, I'm going to paint my face in blue because I'm disgusted with the red and white. You know what I'm saying? Bring in the red and yellow. Stand up and put a stand in the seas Split the seas and let no North American in there because it ain't a place. It's a place for the Middle East. It's all a disgrace if North America comes in there. Keep North America where Canada is because I'm in Canada and I want North America close to me. But I know if North America goes into the Middle East, everything that seems to go into the Middle East seems to be war, especially when North America runs in there. So you know what? I like North America, so let's just stop this war. Let's just stop this war. Oh, what war? What war? There's no war. Hello. Didn't I tell you we're on page 902? Yes, in my book, there's now a war. Yes. They're warring more with words right now than anything else. But why, how and why can the bankers and the parliament or the presidents, why are they obliged? Who really owns? I mean, how can a government go and make an army and say, the bankers own my army? That'd be insane. What benefit does the government have by letting the bankers do all this, unless the bankers and the governments are particles of what Satan's United Illuminati system is all about? Because, like I told you, we may be no more than an Atari, Nintendo, Wii game, Wii board, anything you want to call it, okay? And we're not here. We are the fingertips. We feel. 7286. I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings, okay? I'm not out here to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm here to wake everybody up. Wake up, my friends. Wake up. It is time. Time has come. We are into the month of March of 2012. You shall see. You shall see those who unite. You shall see where the friends shall be. And I definitely doubt those friends are close to me. I live in Canada, by the way. Oh my God, just over the border. My favorite place always used to be Maine, Vermont lobsters. Oh my God. Down to Florida. Oh, over to California and Las Vegas. What are we going to do without an America? What happens if Iran decides to turn around and go into America and take over America? Iran and the Emirates and maybe the Turks and maybe everybody will go around and start bombing America. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The Twin Towers. Twin Towers. There is no Twin Towers. Do you know why there were never any Twin Towers? I want to show you. There's a couple of things I found out about in my design. Here's your Twin Towers, my friends. One here and one here. The border that crosses is right here. I made all these diamonds, okay? It's an H. The H stands for the Big Apple. A-C-H-E. It's an A. It's a knot. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that. I just find a lot of, you see, it depends how I play with the letters, okay, forget it. Time out. Stop. I was supposed to stop at 17 minutes. It's done. It's done. It's done. That's it. That's it. I'm stopping? Well, I'm not going to stop. I mean, I'm going to stop the tape. I'm talking. Stopping and talking. Well, just stop the tape and stop talking. My fellow Americans, wait a second. That's not nice. My fellow Europeans, wait, that's not nice. My fellow Middle East, that's not nice either. My fellow Africans, that's good. Oh, God, you got to start with the letter A, no? First you got to go African, then you got to go Canadian. AC. And then you go to the DC, District of Columbia, African Canadian District of Columbia. And now that's the end of the world, 2014. Holy crap. For all those who are being deceived in this world, and I am one of them, that's why I'm doing all these tapes. I'm getting on, I'm trying to pay them back with my mouth. Is it working yet? Do not worry. If I can penetrate, okay, that little thing in my head and really get up into the heavens, maybe I can bring the Christ right down and help us out, because I bet you if Jesus was on our side and everybody saw him, you think they would believe? Merry, merry, merry Christmas. 2012 comes, my friends. The energy of Christ is upon us.